Oh no, watch it.
Should I do a roll?
Do a roll.
Easy. Whoa. Should I do a flip? Whoop. It's technically in one piece.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, gosh. I feel mean laughing.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Chris, and today I'm joined by this guy. It's Emmanuel from Emmanuel. What is your YouTube channel?
FPV OE.
FPV OE. So Emmanuel's a bit like me. He's a new drone pilot who hasn't been flying for very long. He's richer than me, so he's got the Avata 2. I've got the Neo. But he's really into FPV. He's been flying. He's been kind of documenting his experiences on his channel, which has been awesome. I would recommend checking it out. I'll link it in the description so you can see. And I'm very excited to say that Emmanuel's very kindly offered to lend me that. Yes, it's the FPV3 remote that I've been dying to get my hands on for ages. And I'm going to try and fly the Neo in FPV with the FPV3 remote for the first time ever in manual mode. I've never been in the simulator, so it's going to be, honestly...
in for a surprise.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll come away with the drone.
I'm intrigued to see how you get on. Actually, it'll be interesting because I started low, and you were planning to start high.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to start. I'm just going to start somewhere. Who knows? Right, I want to give that a go though, because I've heard, that's the thing, I've heard people say just get up as high as you can in the sky, and then just go from normal mode and switch it into manual, and then just try and control it and see what happens.
Yeah, so I've loads of people said that to me as well. Yeah. It's everyone. I think everyone's got a kind of different opinion of it.
We need to set this thing up, right? That sounds good. That sounds like something's connected up. Yep. What might be interesting? Do you reckon I should try and fly it just in...
Oh, you can do, yeah.
Should I fly it in sports mode?
Try it in sport mode first, yeah.
Should we try it?
That would be good actually, because you can see how different it is.
Yes. All right, let's do that. Let's try sports mode and normal before we go into full manual, and then we'll come to full manual. Okay, so what do I need to do? Do I just need to... So it's in normal at the moment.
Into the middle, then down.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. This is going to be so weird. And then which one's up?
Yeah, that's up, yeah. That's it, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. And that's forward. Oh, okay. And it'll keep going up. If you leave that up, it just keeps going.
It will keep going up, yeah.
There you go. Okay. Oh, look at that wind. Oh my God, it's so sideways. This is going to be terrible for FPV.
And then the one next to the pause button, that little like toggle switch, is how you change it from sport to normal and stuff like that. So
oh yeah, I see.
That one over there.
Okay. This one here.
Yes, yeah, so the top is normal, I think. Middle sport.
Sport,
and
got it. Oh, all right, it's in sport now. Now we're flying.
There you go, it's moving a lot quicker.
Okay. Wait, how do I... Yeah, okay, right. Okay. God, this is immediately different. It doesn't feel too difficult like this.
No, that's it. Especially when you're kind of high up. I think with this one, I found when you first started using it...
But how do I turn? Oh, okay, yeah, you turn there. Oh, wow, that's weird.
So that's exactly, it's the turning that was thrown.
Oh, wow. So now people tend to hold them like this, like professionals, right? They hold it with their little, they squeeze the things. They do that, I think, when you're in actual full manual.
I can't pinch. So I think I've played PlayStation for so long in my life.
It feels too weird. Yeah.
So thankfully, when I was looking at it, they said it doesn't matter which one. Some people, like even some professionals do it with the fun, I guess you call it the fun technique. So
I'm flying at, I'm only doing 6 meters a second at the moment in sports, but I think that's because I've got loads of wind. I'm heading right into a headwind.
Yeah.
Let's go around this way.
I can see it being blown left and right.
Whoa, is there...
the ground, yeah.
Is there ground... Because there's a proximity sensor. I don't know if there is on the Avata, but on the Neo, there's like a ground proximity. Yeah, it's stopping me from hitting. Yeah, that's good. But this feels... You know what? It does feel like really responsive. Compared to the
RC Motion 3.
RC Motion 3. This feels very responsive.
The RC Motion 3, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's really easy to fly out with it, but it's not precise. Like you can't do quick kind of movements and turns and stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't do them with this either at the moment anyway. But I feel like you could do more. You're like better with it.
It takes a bit of getting used to just having the. It's different to the because I've got the RCN3, which is the just the regular drone control. That you plug your phone into. This feels, I think it's the same setup actually. I think it's the same setup in terms of how it moves, but it does feel very different. Just because you're in FPV, it's going faster. It feels way more responsive. Yeah. You can also, I love the thing that I really miss that I don't like about the RCN3 is you don't get this tilting that you get when you're flying this. It feels like you're flying on here. Like it really does feel kind of satisfying. Low battery, auto return to home. Okay, right. I'm going to come back.
Yeah, you're not.
And then you were very jealous of the hand landing, weren't you? Because you can't do that on the old Avata, can you?
I don't know. I've never tried it. So
hang on, let me go up. Let's do it.
Am I giving it a hand landing?
Yeah, get a hand landing, go on. There you go. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? If you're enjoying this video, then please do consider dropping a like. Sorry, I'm just doing a 1,000-point turn. If you want to see more of this kind of content, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to make sure you're notified about my future videos. Oh yeah, and if you have anything to say about the video, I'd really love to hear your feedback, so please do drop me a comment. Anyway, sorry for the interruption, let's get back to the video. Okay, right, so now we're gonna, I mean, that was okay. It does feel a bit unintuitive, it feels a bit weird, but I could get used to it. I can't believe I'm just gonna go straight into manual mode.
Listen, do you know what? I wasn't going to do it either, but then someone in the comments said to me about I was going to learn in sport and normal, but the throttle control is different. Completely different. Like, whereas here you have to get to 50% the moment you start moving it in manual. So I was like, let me try it, and I'm not going back now because it's completely different. I don't see the point in learning in sport and normal, personally. Yeah,
no, that makes sense. I mean, I don't think I would ever fly in sport and normal with that control. I don't see the point.
Yeah.
You buy it to fly manual, in my opinion. So like, it makes total sense that you do that.
Manual mode. Correct,
Oh, warning. It says, mastering flying required before switching. No, I'll be okay. I'm sure.
And if you want to be able to do flips and stuff, which it depends how risky you want to get, you need to turn off the attitude limit.
Let's leave that on for now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, that's fine. So I think I'm there. How do I get out of this menu?
Just press B.
Press what?
Back. Have you got a back button?
No, I haven't got anything. I don't know. I've just got like a. It's really annoying. This happened earlier. I know I'm being an idiot. I know, like, people are just going to be like, "There's a back button." Yeah, there's a back button. It's right next to the button I was pressing. Whatever. I honestly think I'm going to nail this. I can just feel this is going to be.
There you go.
All right. Okay. Now, this is in? I've just got this in normal mode on the controls.
Yeah.
Should I put it into manual?
Oh no. So what you can do? I don't know. Well, actually, I'm intrigued. Can you put it into manual while it's on the grounds?
No, you can't.
No. Yes, I don't think you can. I haven't been able to figure it out.
So if I leave it in manual and I take off, what happens?
I will just take off as normal.
Oh no, it's going to manual.
Is it saying manual?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be in manual yet.
Oh no, hang on, switch to manual mode. Use the stick. Oh, okay, you have to move it into the middle.
You have to move that stick, line it up, and then it will suddenly switch.
Okay, this is easy.
All right, there you go.
Whoa.
Okay, there we go. So I'm glad it's not just me. This is exactly how my first one went.
Right. Okay, right. I feel like it's going to be easier not to be looking through the goggles.
That's what I did. So I've been flying it so far without goggles on. Whoa. Whether or not that's right or wrong, I don't know.
Whoa! Oh my lord! It's impossible. Okay, it's in the air.
There you go.
Whoa! No. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, whoa!
Gosh. I feel mean laughing, but I'm glad. I would have been very embarrassed if you just took off and flew through the sky. So this is good.
I did fly through the sky, just backwards, completely out of control. That is as hard as I expected.
Yeah.
No, harder than I expected.
It's harder than I expected. I knew it was going to be hard, but it's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
Can I take the camera?
Yes, yeah.
Let's hope it's not just absolutely wrecked. That was kind of terrifying as well. I panicked and I didn't. I know I've got the safety button and I forgot what the safety button was, and I just sort of I was like, oh god, if it flies over into a road or something and I lose it. That was really scary for a minute there. Let's get it back up and I think let's see whether we can get any form of control over this drone.
And then even though it's a manual, you have to go out of manual and then back to manual when you take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take off. God, it's so nice. Right. This thing up now. No,
yeah. Oh, have you done it already? Is it gone?
No, it's gone.
Oh yeah. It's off.
Right.
Oh no! Oh no! Watch it! Watch it! Oh! Oh! Hit the pause button.
I think it's paused.
It's on the floor over there.
Okay, I might have.
I will go. Do you want to go and get it?
Yeah, I'll go and find it. Where did that go? Yeah. There it is. I found it. Okay. Well, it's technically in one piece.
Survived.
It survived. Yeah, that's really difficult. Right, so what I'm going to do now is fly.
Yeah, go forwards. Fly out there.
Yes, I'm going to fly out in normal mode. Let's be sensible. Hang on, how do you?
Both sticks to the middle.
Both sticks to the middle.
And down, yeah. Is it on?
Is the drone not on? No, drone is on. Why doesn't that seem to work every time? Unless the drone's just broken.
So I don't know if you pull it down like diagonally towards the middle and one kind of go. Oh no, it's not working, no. Controller's definitely on.
Controls on.
Headset's definitely on.
Drone's on. Manual mode, take off with caution. Oh, is it because it's in manual maybe? Maybe it's because I was in manual mode.
Oh, maybe it was still...
Yeah, it's because I was in manual.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, because it crashed in manual. Okay, I'm going to take it out in normal mode. And I'm just going to get out. Let's just get out here. Oh, this is way easier. This is nicer. Let's get out here into the middle of this field so it's a little bit safer. It's very windy out here, though, is the only thing.
Yeah, I can be drifting off to the side.
Yeah, I can feel that wind. It's keeping it steady at the moment, but the problem is the second I switch it into manual there, it's just going to go all over the place. It's going to be really hard.
You've got to go for it. This is all part of the learning curve.
It's part of the learning curve.
Yeah.
Right.
You going manual?
Should I go manual? I'm going to keep the goggles on this time. I'm going to go manual and keep the goggles on. Right, remember, pause button's here. Okay. Manual mode. It's in manual mode. No, it's not in manual mode. It will be. It is in manual mode now. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, now let's just try very small controls.
You are flying way to the side. You're coming back.
Okay, let's trickle forward. Okay. 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 It's really easy to overcompensate. Right, pause. It's really easy to overcompensate and do big movements, but you need to just do tiny movements.
It's the tiniest movements.
The smallest movements. Right, let's put it.
You kept the attitude limit on because you would have been rolling just then.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is. Don't forget, this is with the stabilizer still on. This is easy mode of manual mode, right? This is.
Yeah, you can't flip or roll or anything.
So it's crazy to think. Let's tilt it forward and fly. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay.
You're not doing badly.
So I think I've got a tiny bit of power. I'm not doing much power.
You're going up.
And then, yeah, and then. Okay. Tilt it forward because we don't want to go backwards. Going backwards at the moment. Okay, and with tiny movements with the right stick. I'm just getting used to, because you've got to use the left stick to give you some power, and then you've got to use the right stick to direct you, right? Kind of.
So I think you meant to use both sticks to turn. So when
look.
You meant to turn kind of both
Look,
of them
turning.
at the same time.
Okay. Let's come back to the middle.
But don't hold me to that. But I'm pretty sure I've looked at when you use both sticks to turn the yaw and the roll kind of at the same time to turn.
Okay.
You're not doing badly. You're in the air, just flying.
Look, pause. I'm just practicing, like, just trying to be in control. You know, I'm not doing much. I'm just trying to not be completely out of control.
This is the thing. When everyone said I should fly high, but then I'm thinking to myself, am I actually flying, or am I just
out of control
around in the sky?
Yeah, true.
So
I do feel like I understand the concept of it a bit now, and it is kind of like really tiny movements. I see why people want to pinch the control, because
I guess it makes it a bit easier to.
It makes it easier to do these tiny moves, because you need to be doing, like, whoa, pause. You need to be doing tiny movements.
I just can't. I'm not a pincher. I cannot.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel right.
It feels weird. Yeah. I'm just going to check I'm actually recording on my camera, because that would be really annoying if I wasn't. I was recording. Yeah, that's all good. So yeah, let's go back into it. I like that it does the. I like that it's got the put the sticks in the middle bit, because that's actually it starts you from. You don't just start like flying in a crazy direction. All right. Should I just try and go really fast?
Do it.
All right. Just full power. Oh. Okay. Let's slow down. Whoa! What happened there? Whoa! Pause. What happened there? I don't know if it got caught by wind or something there. Okay, back to manual. Get it in the middle. Get the sticks in the middle. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see if we can come around. Oh.
You ready to turn off the attitude limit then, Chris?
Yeah, 100%.
You sound confident over there.
You know what though? The thing I would say is I absolutely love this. This is really fun, like very engaging.
yeah, it's a lot more engaging than the RT3.
It's like, I can see why people love flying in FPV, because even, I'm doing terribly, I know, but just having the finite control, the sort of the fine control that you've got is actually amazing.
What I find interesting is to see how you do with hovering, because I say that's how I've been learning.
Yeah.
I haven't flown it in manual in the sky yet.
Let's
It'll
go.
be interesting to see with you flying in the sky, and then as opposed to how I started hovering.
Yeah.
I say there's loads of different opinions, so this could be the test as to which one's the better way to learn. I guess.
There's some wind here. Some crazy wind. Are we gonna panic? Yeah, we're gonna panic. Let's get it back over here a bit. This is the perfect place to start, though. This is if you're thinking of doing a bit of this, go to a big field like this, get into the middle of the field, and get a little bit. I think that advice of getting a bit higher in the air and turning into manual is that's actually good advice. That feels better to me. Like trying to fly it low and near stuff.
Are you flying with control though? That's my thing. Or are you just moving it in the sky?
I feel like I'm kind of like, I know it's going where I want to go.
You haven't
put it
got
that
the
way.
altitude limit off.
True.
So yeah, you're moving it, but it's never going to roll over.
True. That is very true.
So I don't know.
You're right.
I think if I'm going to do that, go high in the sky, I'm going to do it with the altitude limit off.
Yeah.
I'll have to learn not to push it too far.
Yeah, that is very true. But I feel like I'm at least kind of like, I'm going to try and turn to the right now. So I'm turning to the right and go up a bit. I'm kind of getting the grasp of kind of like having to bring it back to the center. See, the wind is blowing me like nobody's business here, and I'm going backwards, and I don't want to go backwards. Let's stop losing control. See that, and that just having that button that you can press to return to normal mode is amazing. That's so good.
Yeah, it hasn't helped me too much so far.
Yeah.
but it's a good option.
It's just useful. Battery low. Okay, sorry, my battery's quite low. It's not that low. Come on, 29%. We can get a bit more out of that. Back into manual. Oh, I can't wait to get myself one of these controls, I tell you that much.
I would head back. My battery got a bit low and it auto landed at one point.
Oh really?
And even though it wasn't that far away, it took me ages to find it.
Okay.
Especially it was kind of like a field like this almost. So
why am I going so slow? Oh hang on, I'm going slow because I haven't even gone into manual. Hang on. Let's go into manual mode and see if we can fly back. See if I can navigate my way back. Oh. Let's go up a bit. Oh mate, making me dizzy.
I can just see you like sweat. You look like a drunk driver.
Yeah, I feel like one. Think how I feel. I can see it through its eyes. It's just like, why am I going that way? I don't want to be going that way. Right, let me just try and. I'm going to try and just control it back a little bit. Yeah, I don't have any fine control over this.
This is what I mean. About
yeah, you're right. It's like.
Because I'm trying to watch you come back here, but you're just going left.
I can't get back. I can't get back. Right, hang on.
This is why I'm not sure flying high up. Yeah, you're moving around, but you actually controlling it with purpose in a sense.
Almost crashed. No, I haven't crashed. Neo survived. Right. I just need to get fine movements. Let's come back. Take it slow.
How much battery have you got left?
16%.
Ooh, I think mine auto landed at 8%.
Oh god.
Just to put you into perspective.
You can turn off auto land though. I have done that in the past.
No, mine.
But is it not?
Yeah, it said battery low.
I did it because it nearly landed me in a lake before. Like it was auto landing in basically a flooded plain.
Oh. Okay.
And I very nearly sunk. And I managed to turn it off. See, why is it going that way? It's weird. It's kind of. I think it's wind. You know. I think I'm hitting some serious wind here. I crashed. Yeah. Impact detected upside down. Lovely stuff. Where is it?
It's all the way out.
It's not that far. Oh mate.
There. So
can you see it?
I can see where it went down.
Okay.
So it's literally, you've got a long walk.
Oh mate.
Can you see those like two kind of little white stones, almost looking? But there's loads of white stones.
You can see those two white stones. It's all white stones.
I will point you in the direction.
You point me in the right direction.
Straight.
Bloody hell. That was really, really fun. I absolutely loved that. It's very hard, but not as right a bit. Not as okay, third of the way. it was not as completely difficult and impossible as I thought it might be. The fact that I even managed to just keep it in the air after the first couple of attempts, I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. So we started in sports mode, a normal mode, which is like, you know, just very easy. We went into manual mode with the attitude limit still on, which means that the drone can't roll over in the air and it can't flip, so you still have some kind of stabilizers on there. And we're gonna now turn the attitude limit off and just take the stabilizers off and see what happens. Oh, got loads of mud in my shoes now, loads of soil.
That's why I thought to myself, I'm gonna let you go and get it. I'm not coming with you.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. All right, I was just saying to myself, Emmanuel, on the walk back there, I think I'm gonna have a go turning the attitude limit completely off. Should we just
go for it. I think I want to see it. Do it.
Let's just give it a go and see what happens. I'm just intrigued. Settings, control, gain and expo, attitude limit. There it is. Off. Yes.
This will be interesting.
Let's start the motors. Let's get out there in normal mode. Let's get out of there, and let's see how much harder it is to fly with attitude limit off.
Go up. Yeah.
Let's go up to here.
All right.
Okay, about there. All right.
I'm intrigued to see what difference it's like.
Let's go into. Hang on, where's normal? Manual. There we go. Right. All right, I gotta get the stick in. Oh wait, what?
Just remember to hit the.
Wait, the stick. Oh, the stick's got to go right down. Why is that? Because of the attitude limit. Oh.
You're shooting way up into the sky.
I'm shooting up.
Just remember the pause button as well. Are you in manual?
I am in manual. I'm in attitude limit off mode.
Okay.
I don't know. I can. Oh god. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm nearly tipping over. Let's bring it back into the middle.
So you can't just push it all the way now, can you?
No. Yeah. And it's interesting because when you go into manual, you know, you have to usually put the sticks in the center.
Yeah.
You have to put the stick right down.
Oh, okay. So it's
because like being in the center is actually your stick's right down here is normal. So that's now hovering. I'm in manual now. So if I just go up a little bit, it's going to start, and I have to tip forward to fly forward.
Go on, do it. Do a roll.
Should I do a roll?
Do a roll.
Easy. Whoa. I did a roll though.
I saw it.
Wasn't a good roll. I did a roll. Should I do a flip? Should I do a flip? Whoop. And it's crashed. Shit. So that was definitely much more difficult with the attitude limit turned off. But there's some hope. I feel like there's hope on the horizon. It doesn't feel like I couldn't do that. I think that's the important thing. It doesn't feel like that's impossible. And this, by the way, is with zero FPV experience in manual mode. I've never ever in my life flown with that controller, and I've never flown in manual mode. So for me, that's given me quite a lot of hope that if I do go in the simulator and I do a bit of flying in the sim, I reckon I could hopefully be in a fairly good place. I say good place, I could be in a place where I can control it a bit and relatively well, hopefully after not too long. Here comes a manual. I can't see it anywhere. Okay, so that's enabled. So should that be beeping?
It should be beeping, yeah.
How loud is it?
It's not super loud, but it
helpful.
is loud. Right, we'll leave this stuff in. I'll spread out this way.
You go a bit that way, I'll go a bit this way. Oh. No. I thought I heard a beep. I thought I heard something beeping. Is it that way? I'll tell you what, Emmanuel's got better hearing than I have. I can't hear anything. Your hearing is unbelievable. How the hell did you hear that? Here it is. Oh, thank God. Thanks for that. Oh, all right, we found the Neo. It's alive. Thanks to Emmanuel's terrifyingly good hearing. I have no idea how you heard that.
But I just caught it on the wind.
On the wind. He's like Legolas, like a ranger. I'm going to just cut my losses, I think, honestly, because I nearly didn't find that. Even though it's just on a big open field, it was really, really difficult to spot. That was amazing fun. I absolutely loved. Thank you so much for letting me borrow that control. I loved flying in manual mode. With the attitude limit off was considerably harder, as you saw. But I did a little flip before it crashed. I did a little barrel roll and, you know, very nearly crashed. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it. I'm going to be getting one of those controls quite soon, so I'll be hopefully doing lots of content of me hopefully getting better at flying with the manual, with the FPV control. I apologise for the wind. I appreciate the sound quality is probably horrific here. Thanks again to Emmanuel. Don't forget to check out his channel, FPVOE. I'm going to drop a link in the description. And yeah, I'll just catch you in the next one. Oh, before I go, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Got loads more of this kind of content coming. Loads more of me crashing this thing. It's going to be great. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon because that will notify you when the videos come out and you can watch them. Anyway, enough of that. Thank you very much. Bye.